This is a video to explain what you need to know, the financial power of attorney in the age of the COVID-19. Everybody should have a financial power of attorney in case something happens to you. It protects you and your family, and it gets things done the way you want it. There's also a related healthcare power of attorney, which you should also have. This video will explain the provisions of Express Legal Form's financial power of attorney. The purpose of this presentation. A power of attorney is somewhat complex. This presentation will divide the document into parts and explain the significance of each. The form provided by Express Legal Forms is used since it is comprehensive and considered the best available. You will be able to make your own document by going to the section in www.expresslegalforms.com under Financial Power of Attorney. When to use a power of attorney. Use the power of attorney when you want to authorize someone to handle your financial affairs. When you are absent or away from your home or business, in the event you are mentally incapacitated, in the event you are physically incapacitated, when you want to authorize someone to act on your behalf in a specific situation. Revocation of previous power of attorney. The first task is to eliminate any prior financial power of attorneys. This decreases any chance that a conflict will arise between two agents regarding who should do what. Appointment of agent. An agent or the person who will have the powers under this document must be chosen. A durable financial power of attorney. You want to establish that this is a durable power of attorney. A durable power of attorney simply means that the document stays in effect if you become incapacitated and unable to handle matters on your own. Ordinary or non-durable powers of attorney automatically end if the person who makes them loses mental capacity. Effective date of the document. You can choose the date when you want this document to be effective. The choices are immediately on signing or when it is determined you are unable to manage your property and financial affairs effectively. This determination is made by your physician who puts it in writing. Powers of the attorney in fact. There are numerous powers which you can give your agent. Each will be examined in detail in the following slides. The main categories are real estate transactions, stock transactions, legal matters, business transactions, collection of debts, banking, and personal gifts, insurance, estates, and taxes. General provisions. The powers are subject to certain general provisions such as the governing law, the law of the state where you live, liability of agent, no personal liability for normal acts of agents. Photocopies can be used instead of originals. Amendment, revocation, and termination allows you to do any of these acts. Delegation of authority. You choose whether your agent can delegate his powers to another. And compensation. You decide if the agent will be compensated for his work. General provisions continued. Further provisions include co-owning of assets and mixing of funds. That's prohibited. Personal gain by agent from managing your affairs. You decide if the agent is allowed to personally gain from any transactions. Nomination of guardian or conservator. In the event that a court decides that it is necessary to appoint a guardian or conservator for you, then you may want to nominate a particular person. Accounting and reports. The agent should keep accurate financial records of his activities. You should have the ability to examine these financial reports. If you are deceased or unable to examine the reports, then your guardian or custodian appointed by the court should have this right. Power of attorney not subject to unwritten conditions or restrictions. You make it clear that this power of attorney is not subject to any unwritten conditions or restrictions. Reliance by third parties. You make it clear that any party who relies on this power of attorney will not incur any liability to you or to your estate. Severability. If any part of this document is declared invalid or unenforceable under the law, the remaining provisions shall stay in effect. Your awareness of importance. To eliminate any possibility in the future regarding whether you understood this document, you acknowledge that you have read and understand the nature and effect of the document. You recognize that the document gives the agent broad powers. You are of legal age, and you are signing the document voluntarily. How to create a power of attorney for financial matters. If you desire to prepare a financial power of attorney, then go to www.expresslegalforms.com and open the video section for Power of Attorney Financial Matters. There's another video which explains what is needed and allows you to safely and securely enter information directly on the screen. This information will allow Express Legal Forms to produce all the documents necessary. Thank you for watching.